G'day human Latiosites, this is the LatiosAzurill and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Omega Ruby Unlock. Here we are in Fortree City. So, last time we did some thinking about what could have happened, what might have happened, and what possibly could happen in the future. But this time we're actually going to head through Route 119, and it just started raining. That said, we're not going to let the rain slow us down. We're going to head into the Weather Institute. This nice lady will give us a rock which will extend weather conditions in battle, which could always be useful. However, there is something that we could have gotten a long time ago that we actually didn't, but we're going to now. So, let's go do that. We're going to have to put someone on the PC, though, in order to do this. So, I am going to want to use Pika for this. I guess I'll put Gallade in the PC for now. Alright. This is of course temporary, but we do need to get a Castform in order to do this. So, Castform is relatively easy to get. It's a gift Pokemon. I would like to thank you somehow for your help. I hope you'll take this Pokemon for your team. So with that, we receive the Castform. So let's give the Castform a nickname, shall we? I will be naming her Tess. That seems like a fitting name for a Castform. Alright, so Castform is a Pokemon that changes its form according to the current weather conditions. We have many Castform living here in the Institute with us. They help us with our research on weather phenomena. Castform... Alright. I don't see why it's necessary for research. I mean, all it does is change form, and it can actually change the weather, so I don't know what to tell you. That said, we're actually going to, I guess, go into this, go flying. However, before we do that, though, I do want to use a capture power because pretty much why not? I'm actually going to go online while doing this because this way other people are free to give us capture powers, or whatever O-powers we can use, because trust me, there's a chance we might need them, because we're going to go against some legendary Pokemon. So, let's connect to the internet. If this thing will, you know, connect to the internet, that is. Come on. Alright. Now we're gonna go use an O-Power. We're gonna use Capture Power Level 1. Alright. If you don't like the fact that I've been using Capture Powers, or O-Powers in general, I'm sorry. That said, let's go into the Sky on Call because we kinda need to in order to do this. Because the only way to access this area is... it's not even a Mirage spot, really. It's just a giant cloud. See that black cloud right there? The only way to access it is by having Castform in your team. So, let's head into it. I think we're on top of... No. Where is the black cloud exactly? Yeah, it's down there. Alright, well, let's head into it. So this black cloud, the only way to access it is, of course, is having Castform in your team. You get Castform to the Weather Institute, or you can get it in a trade. And this cloud will be holding either Thundurus or Tornadus, depending on which game you're playing. In Alpha Sapphire, you get Thundurus. In Omega Ruby, here we go. And with that, Tornadus appeared. So we're going to be leading off with Pika just to paralyze this thing. I know it says on the screen that we already caught it, which sort of it's a long story. It had nothing to do with the unlock. I never used one in the game. I just had to temporarily put it in the PC a while ago. Alright, that said, we are going to paralyze the Tornadus. I'm afraid of KOing it, to be honest. I don't want Pika to have to take a hit from it. I'm gonna go into Metagross. just to be safe. I don't think it's going to have anything for us that will really be horrible for Metagross. I don't know. Extrasensory, we should be able to live that pretty well, actually. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. Alright, let's go for a hold back. Don't want to use all of our strength, let's just hold back a little bit. Hold back a little bit when we attack this thing. This way no chance of KOing it. Hold back is like false swipe, it can't take the opponent down. It will always leave them with 1 HP, so we can bring them down to 1 HP, which is what I'm going to do with that Tornadus. Of course, if that Tornadus goes down and struggling, it's going to kill itself. But it is going to be down with 1 HP paralyzed. So I'm liking our odds. So let's go for a Pokeball, because see how well this can do. It is 1 HP and it's paralyzed. Come on, Tornadus. No, you don't want to be caught. Okay. Fine. Agility. You want some speed even though you're paralyzed. I don't even know why I'm using a Pokeball again. In theory, I probably could go for like a repeat ball, but I'm not going to because that'd be slightly cheating, I guess, maybe, because it has Crunch! It's not doing anything unless it gets the defense drop, but seriously, it has Crunch? Yeah, I'm not using Pokeballs anymore. I'll try one more Pokeball. If this Pokeball doesn't work, as long as it doesn't crit on the Crunch, we can go for an Ultra Ball next. Yeah, that thing doesn't want to be caught in a Pokeball. I'm not going to complain too much. That Crunch is going to hurt, though, so I kind of had that going on myself. So, unless it crits, it's not going to take us down with the next Crunch, though. So, let's see if we can catch it with an Ultra Ball. Come on, Tornadus, stay in the ball, please. Oh, man. Okay, don't you dare go for a Crunch. Okay, good. Fully parried. I know I can heal up Metagross, but right this second, I do want to catch this Tornadus first. Of course, it doesn't want to be caught. Extrasensory. Now I gotta heal up. It's gonna do absolutely nothing to us, but that very little bit could make a difference. And I really don't want to take a chance. Do we have any, I'll use a Lemonade. I don't need to fully heal up Metagross, just enough that we won't be taken down by Crunch. We just need to be able to live 2 Crunches, pretty much, because as long as it doesn't crit, if it crits, then we're still going to be safe. Basically, it's all about being safe, more so than about actually... That thing doesn't want to be caught. I can't weaken it anymore. It's already down to the 1 HP mark. So, I have this horrible feeling this will end up being the least... how do I put this? The least difficult Pokemon to catch. Because we don't really... It can't do anything to Metagross, pretty much. The only thing it can really do is Crunch, but Crunch isn't stab, so it's not going to hurt too much. I don't know. Come on, Tornadus. Stay in the ball, please. Stay in the... You gotta be kidding me. Alright, you know what? This thing is starting to annoy me. Okay. This thing is starting to annoy me, so you know what? I'm going for the repeat ball. Sorry. It doesn't even stay in the repeat ball! Repeat balls are garbage. Repeat balls are garbage. Seriously. Timer ball. It's gotta have been at least 10 turns by now. Stay in the timer ball, for heaven's sake, Tornadus. Thank you! So with that, we have actually caught Tornadus. A little bit more difficult than I wanted it to be, but hey, whatever. So give it a nickname, sure. There is a reason why I already had one in here. I will explain in a minute. But, what to name you? Tony the Tornadus. Alright. So, Tony's gonna go to box 1. I want to go to Fortree City. No, here we go. No. Here we go. Fortree City. There we go. Alright. So we're going to land in Fortree City. And let's capture power off. That is fine with me. I'm not too concerned about that. But we're gonna need Tony on our team to do this. So I'm gonna actually take... Alright, I'm gonna put Tony in the team in place of you. Sorry, Tess. Also, we're gonna need something else. So, I also have a few other Pokemon that are here, that are basically here for us to be able to do some of the other events and whatnot. So these, I accidentally sent a Tornadus in place of a Thundurus here yesterday until I realized, oh wait a minute, I need Thundurus rather than Tornadus. Problem was, I ended up getting Tornadus into the Pokedex before I made the correction. So now we have a Thundurus, and it is in its Therian form, but that's fine. So you know what, I'm actually going to put Thundurus in place of Coal for now. We do not need Coal in order to soar in the sky, so we should be good to go without having to worry about that. So, you know what, let's go do that. And by that I mean, let's head into the sky. Actually, first I'm going to heal up. Also, we're going to be careful because we're really at a risk when it comes to Landorus. In fact, our best bet is probably actually going for Coal against Landorus. Only because Coal doesn't have a weakness to ground. Tony's a weakness to actually, Tony might be able to live unless there's Rock Slide. Pika has a horrible weakness to ground. Muddy, I guess, is an option. Well, I guess we'll have to play it by ear, won't we? So, let's head into the sky. Like I said, you don't need your Latios or Latios in your party in order to use the Eon Flute. So by having Tornadus and Thundurus in your team, you can access this cloud, which will actually contain Landorus. So you can feel the presence of a strong power behind the black cloud. Do you want to fly into the cloud? Not really. I just realized something. I just realized I have Pika out front. I have Pika out front, and I'm about to go up against a Landorus. That is probably the worst mistake I could possibly make. If I could outspeed with Pika, I can go for an Icicle Crash, but that would probably end up killing it. So, Metagross might be able to live in attack. Maybe. I think Muddy's probably our best bet. What are we gonna do? Rock Slide be neutral. Maybe I could hope maybe I can hope Rock Slide doesn't KO. That's my only hope here. The only hope we have is Rock Slide not KOing and pretty much keeping Muddy alive is the most important thing of all. Now, if I feel like... I think it's either going to have Earthquake or Earth Power. I guarantee it has one of them. Metagross might be able to live one to go for a holdback to get it down to 1 HP, but with that, Landorus appeared. Alright. So, let's go for a Rock Slide. Maybe we can get the flinch on the... No, it's actually faster than us, and it's Swords Dancing up. That is actually disastrous. I probably should have Mega Evolved. Ugh. Well, Hammer would slow us down. This is actually a problem. I'm gonna go for an Ultra Ball because I don't know what else to do here. I don't want to KO it. Hammer Arm is our best bet here because it has no chance of KOing it, I don't think. But at the same time, oh dear God, it's +4. Oh my God. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for a Hammer Arm. Because I need a little bit of extra bulk. Because A, if it's gonna go for a +4 attack, that's gonna hurt. That will definitely hurt. Oh dear God. +6? Okay, we're not living a +6 Earthquake from that thing. This will slow us down. But there we go. Okay, we're gonna be slower, but we did get it down to the red zone. So let's go for an Ultra Ball. And just see what we can do. But that thing's at max attack. That is a problem. Alright, come on, Lander. Stay in the ball. Ugh. Okay, yeah, it won't go any higher because it is at +6 attack. This is really, really scary. Alright, come on, Lander. Stay in the Ultra Ball, please. Please stay in the ball. Ugh. Alright. Is that thing holding like a choice scarf or something? That'd be funny if it was. If it was scarfed into, it was choice in the Swords Dance. But whatever. We're gonna not catch this thing because it doesn't want to be caught, and it's gonna Rock Slide. Okay, that is gonna hurt, even if we resist it. No, actually, for +6, that wasn't too bad. For a +6 Rock Slide, that wasn't too bad. Although we did resist it, of course, and it's not Stab. So that does, of course, make a difference. But I still don't like our odds too much because we only have so many Ultra Balls. Eventually we can start going for Timer Balls. Now, as I said before, we can't really paralyze this thing because A, that would put Pika at a horrible mercy of living at Rock Slide that's +6. Alright, I'm gonna go for a healing item at this point because it's more important to keep Muddy alive, I think. So let's go for a Lemonade. Just to keep Muddy alive here. Because that's the most important thing here. Even more important than catching the Landorus. I mean, if we don't catch Landorus, it's whatever. But if we lose Muddy, that's a problem. But Muddy is our best bet when it comes to living. Because so far this thing hasn't revealed having Earthquake, so it might not have Earthquake. Maybe it's Earth Power, I don't know. Yeah, there's the Earth Power. That's going to do a little bit, but not too much. That's a special attack, not a physical one. So has it been 10 turns yet? Going for a Timer Ball. Let's do this. Alright, Lander, stay in the ball, please. Please, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. A little bit less fun. Alright, it's gonna go for another Earth Power. I think, what is the hack? Special D-drop, I think, from Earth Power? I'm not positive. Whatever it is, I don't want to find out right this second. I do want to go for a Lemonade, though, on Muddy, just so we can stay healthy here. Stay nice and healthy. I think it's going to go for another Earth Power, so like, maybe it's out of whatever else it was doing. I don't know. Whatever. I want Muddy just to be back to as close to full health as he can get for now. So, alright. The good thing is, as long as that thing... So far, that thing appears to have Rock Slide, Swords Dance, and Earth Power, and one other move. Hopefully it's a special move, because then it wouldn't be able to take advantage of being +6 attack right now. I have no idea what its last move is, though. But it's going to keep going for those Earth Powers. And there's the special D-drop. Now I'm a little bit scared, because a crit might actually do some serious damage at this point. Because the only way to actually be safe is to actually switch out, but at the same time I really can't risk that, because I don't know if anyone else is going to be able to resist the Rock Slide, and no one else is not... Is there anyone who's not weak to either rock or ground? Weak to ground, weak to ground, weak to ground, weak to rock, yeah. Muddy is our best bet even at -1 at Special D. So, come on, Landorus, stay in the ball, please. Landorus, can you stay in that Timer Ball, please? No? Okay. Alright. So, we only have a few more Timer Balls. I gotta go back to Rust Barrel and buy more of these. Alright, come on, Landorus, stay in the Timer Ball, please. Please, I almost said Ultra Ball, but I mean Timer Ball. Okay, screw this, I'm going for Ultra Balls then. I said, Tornadus doesn't seem so bad right this second compared to Landorus. Landorus is not being easy. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Because plus that is stab. So let's go for a... Do you have any hyper potions? We have 2. Alright, you know what? Do we have any Moo Moo Milk? We have 9. I'll use the Moo Moo Milk. So right this second, Earth Power is actually doing more than Rock Slide, even if that thing is at +6 attack. The good thing is it can still go for Swords Dances, which is good for me because it's not going to add any more attack. But it's got to have a 4th move. Thing is, we better off if it has a physical move or a special move in its 4th move slide. Oh, come on, Landorus. Just stay in the Ultra Ball, for heaven's sake. Please, we have to spend enough money on new Pokeballs of whatever type. Another Earth Power. Okay, Muddy, I gotta heal you up again. Have more than 20. Okay. I am going to use a Hyper Potion now, because this is getting a little bit out of hand. And I probably should buy more Hyper Potions. I know they're like way overpriced, but at the same time, it's situations like this where you kinda need them. Alright, come on, Landorus. Stay in the Ultra Ball, please. Please, stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Ugh. Alright, Rock Slide. That we should be able to live as long as it's not a crit. Stone Edge would be a problem, because that's high critical hit ratio. Rock Slide, we're pretty much okay with that. Come on, Landorus. Stay in the Ultra Ball. Please stay in the Ultra Ball. Okay, Landorus is going to break out of that Ultra Ball because it doesn't want to be caught. I don't know what to say. Alright. Alright. Let's go for a Moo Moo Milk. Muddy, I am not gonna let you die in this situation. I will sooner let that Landorus struggle and KO itself than, well, from recoil, than let you go down. Alright. I could try using a Nest Ball, but it's only gonna be, like, it's not gonna help too much because we're not over double its level. We're not even double its level, so... Question is, do I want to predict and switch out? That's an option. If I predict a Rock Slide or Earth Power and switch into the right Pokemon, Extra Sensory! That thing has Extra Sensory, really? That's its last move. Okay. If it goes for anything that is not Earth Power, I can actually go into Metagross. Alright, come on. Stay in the ball, stay in the... Oh. Okay. If it goes for something other than... If I can expect it to go for something other than Earth Power, I can actually get a safe switch into Metagross. In which case, I can actually safely, well, go back into Muddy, and Muddy won't be at -1 special defense. Because right this second, that special D-drop means everything. Because there's the Earth Power. It's gonna hurt. Is that a crit? Yeah, of course it's gonna be a crit. Alright, I'm kinda glad we healed up there. In fact, I'm gonna keep healing up Muddy. We're gonna run out of Moo Moo Milks, I can already tell. But I'm just gonna buy more Hyper Potions and not even worry about Moo Moo Milk. I'll just buy Hyper Potions in bulk at this point. Because what's really important is our Pokemon, like I keep on saying, not dying. More so than actually catching the legendary Pokemon. But Landorus is giving me a pain, is being a pain by giving me trouble. So, and unfortunately, actually, it's probably for the best that we don't have Cole on our team right now, because I don't think Cole would be able to live a Rock Slide from that thing, +6. Okay, I gotta heal up Muddy here. When we do have full restores, we have Hyper Potions, we have other items, so we're probably okay. But Is that thing gonna go for another Earth Power? Did I not use the capture power? I'm starting to think I forgot. Either way, stay in the Ultra Ball, please, Landorus. Alright, you know what? I really have to switch into Metagross, because... I'm gonna switch into Metagross right now. I think Metagross might be able to live 1 Earth Power. Metagross, you should be able to live 1 Earth Power. Just in case you're gonna... Alright, it's gonna go for a Rock Slide. It's gonna hurt, but not too bad. Okay. Alright, now I'm actually just gonna switch back into Muddy. Because now Muddy's no longer at -1 special defense. Although, watch the Landorus end up getting the special defense drop on the Earth Power it's inevitably gonna go for right now. No, it's gonna Sword Stance. Interesting. Okay, I am actually going to heal up right this second with, I guess, Soda Pop will do a little bit. Let's just use a Soda Pop on Muddy. Because, I mean, I don't know what else to do right this second. Because a crit would be a problem. It's gonna Rock Slide. We resist that, we'll be okay with that. As long as you don't get a crit, we're okay at this range. Last Ultra Ball. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch this thing. We have the Master Ball, but I'm not gonna use a Master Ball on Landorus, for heaven's sake. That's not gonna happen. But we cannot catch this thing in an Ultra Ball. We are out of Ultra Balls. Extra Sensory is gonna hurt, but not too much. I don't think it's enough for me to get concerned. I'll go for another Moo Moo Milk. But, like I said, the thing I was afraid of was that special D drop. Because, I mean, at this point, a crit won't really KO us. Because that's how much Rock Slide's doing, and it's, I mean, it's Rock Slide. I'm gonna go for another Timer Ball. So far, Timer Balls haven't been helping us, so I don't think they're gonna start right this second. Nope. Nope. Landorus doesn't want to be caught. I can't status it with anything because status won't help. I can't weaken it anymore. It's already in the red zone. I'm going for a freaking Premier Ball because if this thing catches, then I'm gonna laugh. Come on, stay in the ball, please. No, okay, just a cheap free ball. Another Extra Sensory. Great. I just thought of something. Struggle might actually do more damage than any other move it has. Well, any move it does have. Because Struggle would be taking advantage of its +6 physical attack. And it wouldn't be resisted. Extra Sensory, on the other hand, that's going to do very little. But I think it has a high amount of power points, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever. Going for a freaking Pokeball at this point. Just stay on the ball, Landorus, please. Please stay in the Pokeball, please. Come on. No? Okay. Alright. This is gonna be a while, I'm pretty sure. Come on, Landorus. Stay in the Pokeball, please. Please, please, come on. No? Okay. That's a shame. It's a shame no random person can't just give us, you know, a capture power or whatever. Maybe any kind of O power. That's a shame. It really is a shame that no one is helping us out. It's that kind of world, I suppose. Okay, let's go for a Soda Pop on Muddy, because I don't want Muddy to die. You're gonna keep on Extra Sensorying. All I can do is throw random Pokeballs, because I don't have anything else to do, well, to use. I have a Master Ball. It's an option. I only have 2 more Timer Balls, including the one I'm using right now. Come on, Landorus. Stay on the Timer Ball, please. Why is Landorus being such a pain? on. Okay. I'm just gonna go for a soda pop on Muddy just so we're not in the yellow zone. That thing's gonna keep on extra sensorying up. This I clearly wasn't quite prepared for. I mean, Nest Ball won't catch it, I guarantee. I pretty much guarantee this ball does not catch it. It's pretty much like using a Pokeball, only slightly more effective than a Pokeball. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Can't say I expected it to work. That was a crit. Great. I am spending so much money on this Landorus that you have no idea how difficult this is going to be to finance. Come on, Landorus. Alright, Muddy's in the green zone still, so let's go for a, I don't know, another Premier Ball, because why not? If this thing works, then I am going to be surprised, because it doesn't work, obviously. Alright. Come on, Landorus, can you please just stay in the Pokeball? And to think I was able to catch Pokemon with one Pokeball in other games. What the heck is wrong with me right now? Why am I not able to catch? You see, luck is really weird. Luck is so weird. Sometimes I'm able to catch things easily. Sometimes I can't even catch it with whatever kind of Pokeball I happen to have. My last Nest Ball. It best just doesn't work. Oh my god. We caught it in a Nest Ball! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna buy more Nest Balls. So Muddy grew to level 65. I'm gonna say Muddy earned that level. Metagross also grew to level 65. Thundurus grew to level... Okay, that was a weak Thundurus anyway. It was a low-level Thundurus. But with that, Landorus is at the Pokedex. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Alright. So let's give the Landorus a nickname. What to name a Landorus? Name him Lane. Lane the Landorus. Lane, you can go to the PC because you're a pain. Lane the pain. Go away. Alright. That said, let's actually head to... Where do we want to go? You know what? I'm going to head to Fowlerburg because I'm going to buy some Pokeballs that they have there. Then I'm going to head to Verdant Turf to get some of those Nest Balls, and I'm going to head to Rustboro to get some Timer Balls. And then I'm going to start crying because there are more Pokemon to catch. Alright. That said, and besides, I'm fairly positive I got to use Capture Power, so I guess it's partially on me. Quick Balls, I'll buy 10 of these, I suppose. I think we have Dusk Balls for now. Dive Balls, not right this second, we don't really need them. Maybe at some point we might need them, I don't know. But for now, I'm just gonna go buy some Pokeballs. Also, I think I'm gonna put, well, Tony and Thundurus in the PC eventually, but right this second I am just trying to buy up Pokeballs while remembering what I want to buy. I don't know, where is the... Alright, where's Verdant Turf Town? I don't know, I want to go here, I want to go... Not here. There we go. Not Lava Ridge, not Lava Ridge, my bad. We want to go here. There we go. So easy to navigate, and I'm just so bad at it that it's funny. Alright. So, thank you very much, Cole. Don't worry, you'll rejoin the team soon. But first, we need to go here shopping. Buy some Nest Balls. I'll buy like 20 of them because why not? Luxury Balls are probably one of my favorite kinds of Pokeballs. They're no better than Pokeballs, except they do increase the happiness of your Pokemon, if you catch it with a luxury ball, that is. So, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's also a really cool design. Master Balls, I'm actually not too big a fan of. I mean, I like how they're so perfectly accurate and all, but they're kind of, I mean, I feel like people overemphasize the importance of them. I guess overemphasize doesn't make any sense, because if it's impossible to overemphasize something, because if you put too much emphasis on it, you're just emphasizing it. But that's besides the point. Let's head here. Let's buy whatever kinds of timer balls. Yeah, here we go. Let's buy 30 of them. That works. And do they sell hyper potions here? Oh, they do. Okay, good. Buy 11 of them. Actually, no, I'll buy more of them, so 23 total. So that way, we'll be good to go with that on that front. Also, I am going to want to reorganize the party just so we don't have to worry about, you know, having Thunderous and Tony take up space on our team. So I'll put you back. Alright. So you are not technically ours, so I'll put you down here. You are ours, so you can go here, I guess. So, you are gentle, you are serious. I see you felt this was really serious business. That's why you gave us so much trouble, right, Lane? Of course, because you're trouble. Alright, that said, let's actually head this way. I don't think there's any more battles in the sky we have to worry about. We are going to have some more flying around on Col de Dew, of course, in order to get to these Mirage spots, but that will be what it is. Actually, I probably should have bought some Ultra Balls. I definitely should have bought some Ultra Balls, but I'm not very smart, so what do you want me to do? Alright. I think there's a Mirage spot somewhere, I think. I think? I don't know. There's gotta be something somewhere. For now, let's just look around for any Mirage spots where we might happen to find any Pokemon. Any Mirage spots, anywhere, at all. I think I see one in the distance. Well, you know what we could do, actually? I think it's already been a long time. I think Landers took so long that... This could be an issue. This could definitely be an issue. So, you know what, let's actually head to... Let's head toward Route 119. No, Route 120, actually. Route 120 should work. There's a legendary here. It's not a Mirage spot, but there's a legendary around here. So, alright. Let's head this way. Let's go use a Max Repel, because, or Super Repel, whatever we happen to have. That's fine with me. Actually, I should have healed up. Is there a secret base around here with someone with a bed? Oh, much appreciated. Alright. I see they made it so it's impossible to get to the flag. Well played, person. That's not very nice of you, but hey, that's fine. Alright. So let's go use Surf to get through here, because there's a cave somewhere around here. So here we are in the Scorched Slab, where most people know that's where you get Sunny Day. But the thing is, it was pretty much a nothing place in 3rd generation, but then they went and changed it for 6th generation, so now there's more to it. So I think there might be trainers in here, I'm not positive. I don't want to guarantee anything because I don't remember off the top of my head. But this place can be a bit more complex. There's a Golbat. Oh, was that Flannery? Of course you find Flannery in a place like this. Hi-ya! It might be impossible. Why be impossible? Wow! Don't scare me like that. You scared the living daylights out of me. Anyway, by any chance, did you come here looking for a rare Pokemon too? Oh, you too. Oh, I see. As you may have heard, this cave has long been rumored to be a place where a rare Fire-type Pokemon lives. That's why I came here, but I guess I was ill-prepared. I was just thinking about going back to Lava Ridge and maybe coming back later. So, I'm leaving now, but if you go further, please be careful. Alright. Bye, Flannery. I'm still mad at Flannery, though, for killing Electrike. But at the same time, what do you want me to do about that? Alright. We need strength to get through here, don't we? We need the strength to keep going. Alright, well... this place is giving me a confused... Oh, I see something sparkling right here. And here we found Charizardite Y. If we want that Mega Charizard Y, that is important. Why? I don't know. Alright. So... it's so hot that you can't stop sweating. Merely breathing is difficult. Alright, we better get out of here then. Alright, you know what? We have to give someone strength to get through here. I don't think we need to do this, but hey, why not? Does anyone have any... you know what? You have Earthquake, right? Earthquake's a TM, I can always reteach this to you, so... I'm gonna give up Earthquake temporarily. I feel like I've been doing that a lot, but hey, why not? So let's move this boulder. Alright. This better be worth it. Actually, I think it's just a shortcut to get back to the entrance, so it wasn't necessary. So I just wasted our time. So it's difficult to breathe here. And it looks like there's a hole in the middle of space. Good to know. Good to know indeed. Alright. Metagross isn't going to be able to do too much here. Cole might. But the problem is, hold back isn't an option at this point. I can go for a Rock Slide, but that'll be neutral from Muddy. Rock Slide would be neutral. Strength is going to be resisted. Hammer Arm's super effective. I have to go for either Rock Slide or Strength. Either way, let's go for a Capture Power. This time I'm going to remember. Also, we can go for Dusk Balls in here. That said, let's do this. Mysterious ring is floating in the air, something invisible inside. Let's put our hand in that hole. So, with that, Heatran appeared. So, do I go for a Quick Ball? That's the question. I'm just gonna go for a Rock Slide. Hopefully we don't KO this thing. If we do, that's really a shame. I don't think we will. Heatran does have a decent enough defense. I'm just afraid now of a crit or a max damage. That didn't do quite half, but at the same time, a little afraid. Okay, there's a Metal Sound. That will lower our special defense. Great, you avoid the attack. Alright, let's go for another Rock Slide. We're slow in losing special defense, which is kind of a problem. Rock Slide, don't you dare crit, Muddy. Don't crit. That looked like a crit. Okay. So, now let's go for a Dusk Ball. I'm afraid of an Earth Power. That's why I'm a little afraid to go into Pika to go for a T-Wave here. Alright, come on. Stay in the ball. Okay. We're at -1, or is it -2? I couldn't tell. Special defense, but that's a physical move, Crunch. Special and third before the physical special split, but that doesn't really matter. So, this is turn number 5. So turn number 5, and we're not even going to get that thing to even move in the Dusk Ball. Okay. Another Crunch. Alright, let's keep going for these Dusk Balls. I'm not positive if Dusk Balls work. We are inside, though, so they should work. But that doesn't mean anything. Alright, that's turn number 6, I believe, and another Crunch is coming our way. That kind of sucks. Alright. If it gets the defense drop, then I'm going to go for either a potion or a switch out. I can't go into Coal in this particular case because Crunch is going to be a problem. Come on, stay in the Dusk Ball, please, Hatran. Well, alright. Crunch, that is going to keep hurting. Once you get in the yellow zone, I heal you up. Okay, Muddy? Once you get into the yellow zone, I will make sure you get healed up. But for now, I do want to actually try to catch that thing. Come on, stay in the ball. Stay in the Dusk Ball. Stay in the ball. Okay. Alright, Heatran's going to break out of the ball again. Lava Plume, and we're at minus special defense. But we do resist that, of course. But that's stab. No burn. We're okay. Let's heal up. Let's go for a... I don't even know what to go for. I can go for a Hyper Potion, or I'm going to go for a Lemonade here. Heal up 80, so you'll go up to 165. Out at 232. It's not horrible, but it's not great. Alright. But now you're even slower. But at the same time, soon I'm going to start going for Timer Balls. Hopefully they'll do better than the Dusk Balls have been doing. Come on, Heatran, stay on the Dusk Ball, please. Please, come on. This just isn't quite working out, is it? Heatran, stay in the Dusk Ball. Stay in the Dusk Ball. You know you want to stay in the Dusk Ball. Maybe you don't want to stay in the Dusk Ball. What do I know? Another Metal Sound. That's a problem. Is it -1 or -2 special defense? It's -2. So now you're at -4. That's a bit of a problem. I am going to go for a Timer Ball now. And hopefully that'll do something, because it's been at least 10 turns. It is not going to catch the Heatran, though, so it's going to go for another Lava Plume. That's really a problem. Because you also snag the burn. Oh my god. So -4 special defense and burned. Muddy, you're in trouble here. How many full restores do we have? We have 7. I'm going to use a full restore here, because I do want to get rid of that burn and to get Muddy fully healed up. It would be nice if we could get rid of that -4 special defense, but I kind of just got to do what I can here. That's going to hurt. Don't get a burn here. You get another burn? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I thought it only had like a 30% chance of burning, though. Alright, do we have a burn heal? Or any kind of berry that'll heal that up? No? Alright. Do we have a burn heal? No, but we do have a Rostberry. So I'm gonna give Muddy a Rostberry right now. I don't think a Lava Plume will KO at this range, unless it crits. Doesn't burn, so now let's go for a Hyper Potion, I guess. I really have to get Muddy out of here, because this is really a problem now, because of that -4 special defense. The question is, can Metagross live a Lava Plume? Alright, don't burn. Oh my god! Heatran, how the heck do you land a burn? 3 out of 4 times! 3 out of 4 times! Alright, I'm using a full heal. Okay, Muddy, you are not going to be burned this whole time. I will make sure that crunch. That's gonna hurt a little bit less. Okay. Now let's go for a Moo Moo Milk, I guess. Although you're not gonna get back to full health, but I'm going to... Alright, go for a Metal Sound. Heatran, go for a Metal Sound. Scary face, okay, that's fine. I'm actually going to go into Metagross here. Hopefully Metagross can live one hit. I need Metagross to live one Crunch or Lava Plume. Whichever one, I need Metagross to live it. Crunch isn't stab. Lava Plume would be a problem. But you're not at minus special defense. It's going to go for a Metal Sound. I could go for a hold back, but I'm not going to take a chance here. I'm not going to risk Metagross. I just wanted to get Muddy back to normal stats. Okay, there's the Crunch. I'm kind of glad I switched out, because Muddy can live that Crunch really well. So now let's go for another Timer Ball. I mean, I could have gone for a hold back to bring down the Heatran most likely into its down to 1 HP. But how much is that really going to change? It's already down in the red zone, to be honest. It would be nice if that thing could run out of crunches, or I'd actually rather run out of Lava Plumes than crunches, because Muddy can take these crunches all day. Lava Plumes are a bit of a problem. Heatran does not want to be caught, apparently. Yeah, Lava Plume, that's a problem. We resisted, but it's special, and I bet you it gets a burn. No, it doesn't quite get the burn, but it's enough for me to get annoyed, so I'm just going to go for a Lemonade on Muddy. So we'll be closer to full health-ish, I don't know. There's that Metal Sound. That's a pain. That really is a pain. Because now we have to consider the fact that we're at -2 special defense. That thing can go for a stab. Lava Plume, which we do resist, but at the same time it's going to hurt. And if we switch into someone to take the Lava Plume for Muddy, now we're at -4 special defense. That's a big problem. Because if we switch into someone else, they're going to be weak to Lava Plume or weak to Crunch, or both. I'm considering going into Pika to go for a T-Wave, but I don't think I want to risk it. Because Pika would have to live 2 hits from the Heatran. Do I risk it? I can't take the chance that it'll go for a Lava Plume, because I don't think Pika can live a Lava Plume from a Heatran. Even if we are 11 levels over it, I don't think a Pikachu can live the Lava Plume in this case. But with that, we are actually going to catch Heatran with the next Dusk Ball. So, we have obtained Heatran. Nice job, Muddy. You deserve a pat on the head for that. Alright. So, with that, Heatran's data is going to be added to the Pokedex. And that's with the capture power, so that was quite difficult indeed. Quite difficult indeed. Alright. So, let's actually give a nickname to our Heatran. What to name a Heatran? Alrighty, I will name you... Howard the Heatran. Howard is going to go to box 1 in the PC, and we are going to get out of here. So let's get out of here. Oh, we get mail. It's nice. Nice to get mail every once in a while. Past 22 people, we got new Mirage spots, secret bases, and all that fun stuff. That said, let's get out of this place. We got a Charizard at Y, and we got a Heatran, so that's always good, I suppose. Any other free stuff in here? Whatever, let's just get out. I'm happy enough just to get out of this place, but that was interesting indeed. Alright. So let's head to, I guess, Fort Tree City. And we can actually... No, we can't heal up in here. But we can take this person's flag. Which brings our grand total to 13 flags. And I'm sure he'll give us something free for our secret base. We got a C poster. You want to bother buying stuff when you can get free stuff in other people's secret bases. Seriously. Alright. And there's a Kecleon right there. That's a shame. Alright. Let's bike, because why not? We're gonna get off the bike in 2 seconds and we start climbing, but hey. Makes it faster for about 1.5 seconds, and then you have to get off your bike. Whatever. So I guess we'll heal up here. So, I mean, we got some Pokemon. Today we caught 3 legendaries, and there's a bunch of legendary Pokemon in this game, so we barely scratched the surface, I suppose. But these weren't easy Pokemon to catch, so hey, at least we accomplished something. But there are still plenty of other Pokemon out there waiting for us to catch them. And I guess it is our job to do just that. So, we have more Pokemon to catch, more stuff to do, and hopefully next time we can continue on with catching legendary Pokemon and all of that other fun stuff. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.